Hello. Good timing, I know. Guys, think of the oof. Lou, think of the oof. Boys, how we doing? Bang on time, I know. Silver, think of the oof. Damn. Good to hear. Nifty, is that a milady? Milady, tip the fedora. How we doing? How we doing? Van, we're not doing Van Gang. Not on the convoy anyway. No, we're behaving. David, hello. Big fan. But David was here before I was. For ages ago. That's just how it is. He's been here for a long time. I'm ready. I bet you are. There you go. I can't think of anything else. Just slightly tilted. Slightly off. Slightly off. Big fan. George, hello. Vampy, how you doing? Yeah. My back is itchy. Congratulations on that one. What? Loading now. Oh my god. These boys. These boys. Ari, hello. How are you? Big fan. Nicola, hello. Nicholas, even. How you doing? How we doing? It's Tuesday. Tuesday. Oh man. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Waiting for see if Annie's gonna spawn in at some point. He was in the city, but obviously on different servers so that he would load in here. Anyone else that is thinking of joining, if you had a van, change to the truck before you connect to the server, because then you might be kicked if they are physically disabled on the server. Just a word of warning. Please do that. The main gag. Back pain. You'd be sitting down for quite a while, so maybe wouldn't suggest that. Might be a bad idea. You never know. I don't know. How we doing? Dwarfy, hello as well. That's super. Yes. George, what's up? What you want? It appears Morgan. Sadly, yes. Why? There he is. What happened to him? Is there any more drama now? Yeah, Romans has joined us for today. Yeah, I know it. He just quit. Good. Good. Yeah, good. I was just gonna say this. Due to what? What reason though? Hello?
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 How we doing? Big fan.
David's being people fat.
Yep.
Why?
As always.
He's eating cake.
Yep.
Who are these folks? Same folks from before. Stream, can you hear them perfectly fine? If they were to speak.
Hello, hello, hello.
Shalom. Shalom.
What do you mean not perfectly? What do you mean?
How we doing?
Always Eddie, there he is. Super thank you.
Hello, Annie.
$100 marks. Hey, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. Well, brubs. You got David.
Hello.
Luke.
Hello.
And Annie.
Hello.
It's like roll call in
I'm
school.
gonna say, we're doing
Hello. We can indeed hear voices. You lazy. Again? God damn it, boy.
Alright, I'm eating my cake.
What cake you got?
Victoria sponge cake.
Ooh.
Eh,
Not bad.
take it or leave it.
Wasn't my choice.
Oh, okay.
I just went downstairs, it was there, so I was like, yep, man.
Oh, yeah. In that case, I forgive you.
Who's Luke? How dare you? Yeah, you're a Luke.
What?
Normal
I
Luke.
heard my name.
Someone doesn't know who you are.
How dare they?
So mean.
I mean, I wish I didn't, but...
Wow. Ouch.
And how long it would take before David makes a comment like that? Every stream, every drive, everything he does.
Character building.
It's only a matter of time. Is Annie in chat? I don't know.
Am I? I don't know. Well,
That's
I
a sign for you to get in chat, I think.
Maybe I am. Maybe I already am.
then you would have
How you
seen
doing, Charlie?
something. You would have seen something, wouldn't you?
I would.
Oh, there's Luke at the front. So big gang out in
Coffee.
force.
Oh, hi.
Ooh,
Oh,
excuse me.
yes, you do.
Ew.
At least it was at the top end, not bottom end.
Who is this? The woman
I
herself.
saw someone actually. I wonder if they're here. There's a call
Finally-
Charlie Boy. And I was like,
Yes.
Is that how it's
Nah.
is that?
Nah, it's a different Charlie,
It's
apparently.
like,
I don't know who it is, though.
It's very.
Toxo, yes. That's what he's known as now. Everything. It's not you. It better not be. Or you dead. Oh, come after you.
Base sus because they were like spawned in. They
Hmm.
turned up at the industry. And
He would be the
all
kind of
I was
guy
thinking-
to use boy in the name somewhere, though.
Oh, that's what I thought. I'm sure. I thought he had a name somewhere. that
Aw,
was
that- Just the boy there slightly. The title there.
face.
Slightly
Nice
off.
face.
Slightly off.
that. That'd be too obvious. Yeah, it would be. Because I know your username is like Charlie everywhere.
But maybe that's what he does, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here's Felix
Yeah.
with a double oof. Big fan.
This is me.
Silver is Charlie's on?
I need to go somewhere that's it.
Thank you for the
What you
biddies.
say?
Hey, it's going good. How are you boys doing? Just to ask that question as well.
Us?
Did anyone done anything useful today?
No, I've heard. No, because I got the week.
No, same. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely bugger all.
No. Good, good,
Need
good.
some more satisfactory. Really getting
Nice.
into that game again. Fucking.
Was it pretty satisfactory?
It was pretty satisfactory.
Pretty good. I don't know what the leaving order is at the moment. If it's been said in chat, I've completely missed it.
I've been handed an orange 12.
Ugh.
It's all right.
Who's handed you it? Sus.
I don't know. This guy walked in, and just gave me it, and just left. It's probably late.
Guy walked in, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
But tastes pretty good.
I thought you lived on your own.
No, sadly not. No, I live with my mum.
Ah.
Give me a 12. Later, Charlie. Later.
Hey. Gosh, after dark, Charlie. Gosh.
Yeah.
Should know this.
I mean, it's pretty dark outside.
Mm. I like how the phrase is after dark as well. Like,
Yeah.
is it what, morning?
I'm in.
After 8? Oh, I love those.
They are underrated.
Hello, Felix.
James D. Paul.
Oh,
Have you had the, there are, I think, like little square bites of the after 8s instead of the flat square shaped things?
no.
No?
I didn't know
They,
that existed.
they taste basically the same, but it's just different. It's just weird.
Interesting.
A little bite-sized, like, you know the shape of a Kit Kat, but it's not rectangular. Like, imagine the edge of that as like just a square, but it's an after 8. It's weird.
Interesting.
Have you ever eaten an after 8 before 8, though?
Yes.
Yes.
All day, every day.
Yes. Yeah, and I take full responsibility for it. I don't care.
If people wait until after 8
That's
o'clock,
8
that's like
years bad luck if you do that.
serial killer shit.
Too bad.
I knew this man was going to murder everyone when he ate an after 8 before.
There's a list somewhere that someone has collecting all the people that have had them.
If you see what Charlie's put in chat, Annie.
Clicking noises, sorry.
As this is you.
Very nice.
Pretty satisfactory. Yeah, but we're in your good domain here. We're in the fucking Scandinavia this time, which Annie
My
likes.
good domain.
Yeah, you keep on
Yes.
talking about how you like it. Save it for
Although-
later.
When you go to the two like recent DLCs, like the Black Sea and the Baltic Sea, you kind of I come back here and I just think it's not aged well.
Well, no, but hopefully they redo it because there's still a hell of a lot
God,
missing.
You can see how much you can see, like you can tell how old it is now. I actually don't know how old this DLC is.
Quite
I
old.
forget.
And then we're gonna go to the Iberia for so long, and then everything else before
Yeah,
that's gonna look
exactly,
like.
yeah.
God damn.
I think that will probably be the one DLC I don't buy, just because I can't be asked to play the game enough now.
What?
Oh come on, it's the best one. Looks
you say
insane.
Surely you say that every year, though. I hate it when people say, "Oh, so best product ever." This is like, yeah, but you're gonna say that next year, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how they get, you
Fuck
know.
off. Save it for later.
Yeah, but that's like how every new iPhone, that sort of thing's like an all new,
Oh, no.
revolutionary. Like, no, it's not.
See, I only buy them if I break them. Which is quite often, apparently, with me.
Revolutionary.
I've never broken one of mine, luckily.
Yeah, same. Yet. Hope I
I,
don't.
my first Golf was quite low. I was getting out of it and it just fell out my pocket twice and smashed both phones.
Twice?
So I was like, oh,
Ah, what is this? What is he
Twice
for?
on like 2 separate occasions.
yeah, with
Right,
two different
okay.
phones. Yeah, I was not happy.
You just need to lower your car more.
No, it was already lowered. That's what I'm
Even
saying.
more?
Like, I am 6'4", so I had to like bend down like to get in it. And as I bent down, it just fell out my pocket.
Do you ever put like a case or a screen protector on it? As
No.
either?
Money in that? No.
That's your issue.
No, I got that money to splash.
Wasted it all of the phone to begin with.
Cases are pretty expensive. Like I'm probably like an idiot for buying like the standard Apple cases, which are just
Yeah.
like,
If you want one of like the
but
decent like drop-proof ones, you're looking at like 25 quid. I ain't paying that.
Didn't they like?
they're so big.
I've seen a few adverts of them like endorsing companies that make cases for them. Apparently, I've seen an advert. for
Hello,
them.
Luke.
Hello, sorry, different brick.
Okay.
Luke just started in halfway through. Cool. Yes, because Charlie, food is essential. A phone case isn't.
Yeah, but it's the fact that you go specifically to McDonald's every.
No, he's planned all this out. No matter how much you talk to him, he will always justify
Yeah.
exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's just
Nobody
how it
taking
works.
my Mackies away from me.
No one's going to. It's fine. Hello, Sabbies. I'm late.
Hello.
What do you think of Killer's truck? He's here now.
Yeah.
I was just
I
going to
saw you
comment.
looking at it. It's interesting.
Interesting. Yes. Interesting.
What is the front of it meant to be?
What the shape?
Yeah.
That's like a
Can you
fox
not work it
with a
out?
Heart in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know what the white lights are supposed to be, but it is a heart in the middle.
Yeah.
It's like a
Well,
fox.
yeah, I got the love out of it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Killer, as you in chat, what are the? Oh, you found these. See, he just uses other people's saves. Even he
Right.
doesn't know.
I've got one like that on another profile, but might have looked at.
Bin it. Throw it away.
God, the amount of lights on the side skirts as well.
There's just too many. His beacons also duped a bit because they don't fully fade out.
To be fair, the way that they've been doubled up doesn't look that bad.
Eh.
Hardly any vans on CD. Candy, what? How have you not seen? Well, what counts as hardly any? There's loads of vans everywhere.
They're
So,
everywhere.
excuse me.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. There were loads of them earlier, all over the place, and yesterday. Just must be getting bad luck. Watch. Well, yeah, it's not like every person that has a truck is going to be in a van for this time. You're still going to get trucks. Come on. Sim 3, probably. 350. That doesn't beat 500 and whatever it was yesterday. God damn.
It's a 17. It's a 17. Fun fact of the day. You know Fetty Wap, the American rapper that got stabbed in the eye?
Oh,
I know of him. I didn't know he had that.
Yeah, he got stabbed in the eye. He's lost his eye. The reason he repeats 1738 is because in like military time, that's 538. And in the Bible, whatever 538 is, Matthew, whatever it is, it's eye for an eye.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ah, okay.
So
I
there's
suppose
that.
it's quite cool when they do references.
Just like that.
Yeah.
You useless fact of the day.
Thanks, Sammy's posted a link. Dricker.
Holy moly.
Sneak image.
Holy, the entire VTC's turned up, except Shaq. I bet Shaq's not here.
I miss my days in bridging logistics.
Oh, it's Robbie. Probably Robbie.
Nothing stopping you swapping back.
Oh, it's
One of them has a
nice.
pink tag though. I think they need a slap.
Ones.
Only one of them has a pink. No, two of them have pink tags. Oh, the females have pink tags. Is that a policy? If you do know.
Where? Oh, they're just
Look in Draco Trans, sort of opposite from where we are.
I doubt Nico is a girl though,
Yeah.
and that's the thing.
Let him
Just gotta
feel
throw that out.
like it.
Just gotta
It's
get it
fine.
like thrown out there.
Let him do what he wants. Lena and California girl have it.
Yeah,
I
see
suppose
them
it is 2021.
Hey, do what you want.
Yeah.
You don't know why they have pink? Don't question it. Don't question a female. Just
now. Maybe it's the front up there. Maybe.
Is that why our question?
Emails. Fabby's interested.
I feel safer in my truck with the limited amount of FPS that they have.
there are a lot of trucks. Yes. I haven't surprisingly seen many get kicked for being in a van, but maybe they won't spawn in here. Maybe they spawn somewhere else first. I don't know. 10 minutes! Snowing? I saw your picture earlier. There's something going around again saying that we're due snow again, but I doubt that. At least not to the same amount. Ever. That was just insane. I don't think we're ever going to get that again. A birthday comedy be at. Phil's birthday, man. Enjoy. Thank you for stopping by, Foxy. Big fan. Shoes. Yes, true. And then there was an entire discussion about...
Oh yeah, what was that? Why are we talking about shoes?
Sammy's put a picture in media, didn't he?
About, yeah, shoes. And then you're talking about sizes and, like, heights and something like that, and you started bullying each other. Look at the chin, though, yeah.
Oh my god.
Long chin. Noob Master 69, no way. I'm not surprised. Sizes. Yeah, and then it quickly went on to sizes of other things, apparently. Well, David said that, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, socks!
Yeah, size of shoes and socks. They're the ones that are putting emotes on it. I'm just saying, that's what you said.
Bruv.
Perfectly fine.
I don't have a date in mind like these fucks.
Socks
Yeah,
for
I-
what?
Yeah, that's very true. We didn't specify.
Would you like to? Be careful.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choose wisely. 87 trucks.
Yeah, Sammy's is shorter than me, but has bigger feet than me. I'm disappointed.
What's that mean? It's just
He's got big
you-
feet, hasn't he?
Yeah,
Big
it's just
socks.
different sizes. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Big feet, big socks.
All different shapes, different sizes. That's fine. The one that mentioned your name is David, yes.
Hello.
Slowly getting used to hearing your names. Or your voices. Same height and shoe size. Really?
Twins.
Brother from another mother. That sort of thing. Monka and then Papega. Why is that Monka? Babby, what's up? Maybe there's someone in the world that has exact same specs as you do. You never know.
Oh, for sure. It's got to happen sometime.
No, but all right, daily weather check. Let's see what we're at. It's been cold today. Again.
It was 11 degrees here this morning.
Oh, 7 now. Highest of 12 today.
Same specs.
Same specs. Same body specs. You know what I'm talking about? Same stats.
What specs you rocking?
What specs you want? Yeah, I'm looking to get an upgrade in the future, you know? Check online. Why? Ah, if you screenshotted
Pair
it.
of lungs.
Yeah, they're out of stock at the moment.
It's amazing.
If my mouth was open, then yes. No, Blade, that would be yes.
Have you seen the guy on TikTok that's been doing his like jaw training thing?
Yeah, that is disgusting.
Yeah.
Jaw
That
training.
picture reminded me of what you did. Hang on. I'll send you a link, Annie.
Like, there is no way that it wasn't like faked. Oh, we're third. Fake to begin with. It's just someone's horn is on. Of course it's on. Thank you. Jesus
Copy
Christ.
image. Face.
Unless that was a redeemable or something. Who's holding that was cool.
Look in the chat, Annie.
It's just it's insane.
Oh.
He looked fine before. It's just
Oh.
And when it came up on cruise, it just kind of reminded me of that.
literally like a triangle. That's pretty much what it is. Bot hates us now? I
That's-
just blame the bot
That's
for that.
nightmare fuel, that is. That's...
Yeah. Apparently, he did that in a month as well. Got his jaw like that.
What has he got in his mouth? What is he...
It's like a bit of like a,
basically just like biting, like open your mouth and close it.
Okay.
like a squishy toy type thing.
Just-
Like the doctors have commented on it as well, saying this is not a good idea. Don't do that.
I'm assuming so.
Probably. Every time I ask if we're going first or not, they question. Well, she's like, no, it's fine. Jero! Surely it's only a few days left now. We're all counted down to losing track of what I'm saying. As I'm saying it. His name change. Hello, Rev. How you doing?
Oh dear God.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's created a monster.
What?
I don't know what that is. No, Blade, what do you mean stays the same? What are you talking about? If that filter had stayed on. Yeah, Mike, what about it?
There's been a moderator spotted 180 meters away. I wonder why.
Oh yeah, the mic doesn't change related to the filter. That would be funny. That is any foods, yes. What I need is like when it goes derpy or something, I need a filter that just makes the voice go weird. That's what I need. For the period of time that it's on. Who is this guy that's fucking with us?
It is.
He's got 69 his name and ID.
There actually are RLC parts, like...
Are you okay, though, Luke?
I think I'm gonna take it round.
2 or 3 days? You said that a few days ago.
See, I'm the kind of person to do that as well. I just mumbled to myself because I'm a like, what's the word? When you just think out loud.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you say it because no one else is there to tell you that you're doing it.
exactly.
I suppose yeah, David does that except with singing.
Yep.
But everyone does that.
Yes.
So he just goes silent. He's like, yeah, no, but then he just
I've just got a sense
like
of
one line of a song, and we don't know the song, you know.
I won't sing this one. It's not PG. Stream friendly.
Looks like a fox. I mean, yeah, the ears. I don't think that's the intention though. It's just a cool pattern.
Yes, it's a fox.
Well, that's what I thought when I first saw it, and then you all started questioning me.
I think it's the main intention of that is the heart in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because he's got the Volvo thing as well, making it look really, really low.
Oh yeah.
Looks terrible. It's fine. Is a Bruges member? How did you not know that? That's perfect. Keep him. Loads of 7s in the names. Holy fuck. X Jero. Just pick a name that doesn't have numbers in it. Please. People can avoid having numbers. If you can't help it, then, you know. Like if it's taken. X7 is the same army that Vampy's in there. Like the clan is coming back. Capital I. Please don't. I'll be surprised if someone tried that. But their name is first.
Let VTC go first.
That's cool. No, we are? Finally. After all this time, she's like, yeah, we're going first. So that means you can be tail of that lot then. You can be what I was, like, the border between the two. If you want, David.
He does know he's muted on Discord again, doesn't he?
I do.
Right.
You heard me.
Yes, because
Wait for the delay.
Mute stream. Yes.
It's because it's because the key is Z to toggle to mute, and I'm not going to type the word anymore.
But yeah, I will go back. Yes.
That's fine. Hello, George, again. What dumb key, I know what.
Testing, testing, testing. Can anybody hear me?
No, can't hear you, sorry.
Ah!
Ah,
Happy birthday!
thank
Why is it so
you. That's
loud?
not like the 7th time you said it today, but thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm just reminding everyone that it's your birthday.
Oh, ain't you sweet.
And that's CB turned off. Yep.
Oh yeah, voice volume, yeah.
Sorry.
I think CB off was the first thing we did.
Wait, you don't removed. Removed? I didn't touch it.
Guys.
Why is it removed?
Removed.
I have not touched that.
Jinx.
Oh, no, there it is. My CB disappeared for a second.
I might get out to the convoy at some point. You know, I'm just kind of stuck in public right now. It's great.
I can't do it. It's 7 o'clock. We're gonna leave.
Anyway,
soon.
court start, we're
Sylvie,
going in
you
front
do it.
of Cruise Lot because we're first, okay?
For once.
So- Don't you smoke me.
Silver, you're the one that's fucking weird, Chad, but you go put it. Check where it's gone.
You're not driving.
Shows it added. Well, then it's Twitch, isn't it?
Just
Twitch is...
I cleared my
It's a
keyboard earlier
17,
and I
it's a
put some
17.
buttons in the wrong place.
The winter walkies. What about
If it and re-add it, maybe.
what about Phil's Dankman? Is that the other one? Because they were both added at the same time.
Never mind.
Never mind, it removed. Well, I have not touched that. The fuck would I touch that for?
Okay, feels dank, man.
See, that one's there.
People are saying happy birthday to you in my chat as well, by the way, Colin.
Thanks.
Oh,
Susan.
thanks,
Happy birthday.
guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hello.
Also found, I guess, may have been removed or reported. Really? Huh?
Well, maybe removed or reported. Huh.
What, for what? What does it violate?
I mean, there were loads of different versions that were basically the same quality, so it's just
Maybe you just need to find the other one. That's what I do. Like, whenever I go and add a new emote, I open up all of the ones of that particular emote and add the one that's already been added the most.
yeah.
It's just tradition. Oh,
You know,
no.
but I'm going to make it my mission to ram you on this.
Maybe that particular
convoy,
one
just
was
so you know,
removed. I don't know.
Little debit. You do that too? Well, if you find another one, I suppose you can have that instead. We're leaving.
A minute late. What are we playing at?
Oh no.
It's not like Court's convoy was ever late departing or anything. When
Only mine is bang on time, you know.
When was/is the course convoy?
I don't know.
End of this month, isn't it? I think. And then there's an April one or something. If they bring you back monthly ones.
Please hold.
Actually, quiet. No, I think it's like 26th. Yeah, 26th.
Yeah, Friday, 26th of March.
So 2 weeks.
I don't know what we're doing for that. I don't know if I inquired anything.
God damn it,
Not
no.
dedicated.
Well, we really need a slot. It's fine. Hello, All Star. How you doing? Stop it.
All Star does that in my chat, so he just comes in spam.
I'm turning that off now. Until he gets noticed.
Yes. Except it's just the really loud noise clips.
Are you having fun there, crew?
Oh, I am. I have a trunk now.
Oh no! Oh no!
Ah. Hello, Enter. How you doing? 25th is TMP 6.9. Pog. Perfect. Dum Dum Dee's Gum Gum. That was a good film.
Too much squad. Dance, that all fall, dance.
See? That was just...
I'm just vibing.
He's in the
He's in David
I'm
land.
vibing,
He's
yeah.
fine. Leave him.
Fuck the sad vibes. All about vibing.
rat chatting.
When it's mine, then it's yours.
God, look, you're really taking advantage of going first, aren't you? Jesus. No one's following.
So we're not tend to leave it, is it?
No, she's doing a thing like in school where you line up against the door. Come on, Betty, take it on. There we go. They're slowly working up. Blue, continuing the gifted sub from Jag. Jesus Christ, man. There's no emote, no alert for that, which is a shame. But it's fine. I appreciate it. Big fan.
Too much squad.
Locked in, confirmed another month. I think, ish. It's never the same. Sub logo. You mean the badge? Now? You do now. If it disappears, it's Twitch. Add the alert. What would the alert be for? I need to find the parameter for that. I need to look at that. See if there was one. Oh, there's the Charlie guy, yeah.
Yeah.
There is one.
Very suspicious.
That Charlie boy, it was from the VTC the first time it opened.
Ah.
From what I
Did
remember. When
some
Carl's mentioned it.
alert. Transfer thingy. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll look at it later. Not our Charlie, but there is a Charlie. See? So we were joking around saying, "Is it?" And he's like, "No, no, 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 no." A 3-monther. You lose money on that because you get a slight discount. I have no idea. By the way, Twitch added the thing, or is adding a thing where you can apparently cancel or refund subs. Finally,
Wait,
which
what?
is interesting. Yeah, it's the idea of it, I suppose, is to prevent trolls and that sort of thing. So if someone spam subs for some reason or something, I don't know, and person doesn't want it, you can cancel it or something. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Yes, Jero. Well done.
Does it not cancel by default, and you have to specify that you want to renew it, or does it? Because surely something must happen if you don't do anything.
No, I think if it's a prime one, it just disappears. But if it's like a normal one, you should know. Do you not pay attention when a little thing comes up in chat that
don't really
says
get gifted subs.
no? It's not really. It's the same for a gift, I guess. No, you get a little notification
when,
like
when
in.
you get gifted a sub and a month rolls over, does it automatically expire if you don't say that you want to keep it or not? I don't.
Yeah, if you don't do anything about it, there's a little notification that comes up at the top that says your gifted sub to so and so is expired.
Ah, okay.
Same shit. Nope. Completely different. How dare you? Yeah, for him, admin is admin. It's fine.
The only thing I hate is wasting my weed.
Cool.
Is it?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him what. Keep it a secret. What's the plan? Well, we're not in front of the others for once. And then convoy as normal. And then, I don't know.
Specs.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. And then
Pepe
we'll
point.
bugger off and do anything.
Yeah. Got things to sort.
Oh, don't you?
Yeah, no, I do, believe it or not, I do.
Stuff to say, or?
A whole bunch of absolute nothing.
Oh, nice. All the people screaming in the reports that have been made.
Yep.
Nah, he's got a TikTok to make.
Damn right. No, I've run out already. I've run out of content.
How is the jaw training going, crew?
Oh man, it's working.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Well, 1-0 down. It's only 8 minutes into the game.
Who's
what?
who's playing?
Hull and Peterborough.
Oh.
First and second of the league. Shut up, Felix.
Lamau. Jesus, calm down. Blue, thank you for the minute. Adulting? I wouldn't know what that's like. Big fan. Enjoy your evening. It's fine. Now, wrong. I could read that in David's voice. It's just, you know.
What is hello?
Hello. Oh, the I asked thing. Yeah, that's what it is. Adulting? Yeah, where adulting could be anything. It back? I don't see it back. I need to restart my thing.
I don't see it either.
Oh, we were playing for keeps. Oh, Ginger's here. Okay.
If the Pepe's laughing song. There's Pepe Loser. If that doesn't really point at the person though, does it? The one that only Silver uses.
Pepe pointlessness.
Yeah, I don't think we have it. I don't know what Ginger's doing.
He crept forward, then stopped, and then crept forward again.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's coming now.
Ginge, we go in front, please. Ow.
What'd you hit?
Put your head.
My mic.
Give old Ginger.
Oh, I'm rolling. I'm stuck.
What are you doing?
Oh,
How'd you get all
no.
that?
Patch of bloody.
Bro, professional driver.
It's an XQCMO? Oh, no wonder then.
Rolling back.
Oh, my wipers are on. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, the frames. Non-existent.
Not 11.
Sub to me instead, I know it.
Imagine being sub to crew.
No, I imagine only getting like 5 or 6 emotes. Can't do anything else.
Using them.
Sad, yeah, I know.
I use them. Now.
Feels well. Witchum, I know. Let's have a K next to your name. Disappeared for that. Yeah, there you go then. It's like Twitch knows. See, it's a good emote. It works. It's fine. Send some internet, please do. Please do. F1 stop. Just download more internet, like I've downloaded more Wham. Dedicated Wham.
One of the people that works with us, he went on download my RAM and actually downloaded my RAM. I was like,
Oh no.
why have you done this?
Oh.
I'm gonna sound dumb though, but what you don't get anything from the site, do you? What do you actually download?
I don't actually know, to be honest. I just kind of laughed and walked away.
I've been on the site before. You don't do anything because it's obviously fake, but like, you get virus, probably.
Probably, yeah.
More SSD. Oh,
So your paddles on your wheel, I can hear.
Yeah.
clickety clank.
So
Oh yeah, I use them as well.
right there. Yeah, it's easy to use. You used to use the D-pad, didn't you, Crew?
Yeah, for a bit.
Is it the D-pad?
Because I think it was when I had one of the other mics, you could hear the clicking coming up in the mic, and then I changed it to that, and I thought I'd just change it back. Emma, hello. Old name. What you doing? Get stuck. Yeah. That's nasty.
Ugh. All that gamer gunk.
I know, right? You ever bothered cleaning it? Yeah. 4K. Oh damn. Imagine.
Ugh. dude doing?
Oh, that's not the best place to stop on that corner.
No, we just tried to pull out, and then saw me coming. There was like, whoop.
Oh, there's a few more here. This guy's not moving.
They're everywhere, Jesus Christ.
Twig? You twig?
Get ready to slow down, crew.
I'll see ya. I'll sit down.
Just making sure.
I always look at the map.
Seen
Someone's
your
like,
like,
it's-
driving.
Yes, that's arcade. That's fine.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like, almost like I've got a twitch now to look at the map every now and then. Habit.
You were there yet?
No.
Oh.
I didn't actually set the map. But,
Oh, I didn't either. But then again, I figured to do it for most convoys, so.
yeah.
What brings you back into the stream, Emma? What name would I know you by?
I'm gonna go get my keys off the list.
Because obviously you're from there. If you use the other name, no one else with the new name does that. Get me some.
No.
Why not?
Long drive to you, isn't it?
We there yet? Nope. You can send it in the post. I don't mind.
Oh.
Oh,
Dodge the probation.
It's grumpy face. There you go.
I do
How's
not
that?
want to look. I do not want to see what a McDonald's burger looks like after a few days. Just
Oh, people have done experiments on that. You could leave it for weeks and it will still be fine.
yeah.
Probably not safe to eat, but it looks fine. It looks like plastic.
Have you seen the video on how like they do the like advertisement pictures for the McDonald's food
No,
with
I
like the
haven't.
glue and stuff like that?
Really?
fucking
Oh
mad.
yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
I've seen the ones where they use like high-speed cameras and they drop the layers of it into place. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so
Some of
like
it.
they'll get it's like a tomato, instead of it being like a real tomato, they'll get like a fake tomato, like you know what
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like bright red, fixed in place, doesn't move. And then like the mayonnaise or whatever, they'll use like glue, but like they'll use like proper white shiny glue to
Mm.
stick it all together.
Oh my god. I saw this thing on Reddit about this person. I don't know what he was using to make it, but he was making like food
I know,
that's like displayed.
So that Emma,
like,
I
sort of,
see,
like,
I see,
sort
because
of
there's an
like
Emma in this
like,
community as well.
The meals actually look
It's
like
interesting.
inside.
Yeah.
And he's
I'm
making out like this.
This conversation's
what it
going.
was. It was
It's
like
fine.
molding it, but it was like in this.
I hope you're doing well.
Like hot water or something. It was making like a lettuce. It was just like it was nuts how real it looked.
Yeah.
Like cut to open in half at the end. It's just like you can't tell the difference.
There's also one I think like when they do ice cream, they use obviously not ice cream because everything melts with the heat of the lights on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They'd use like mashed potato or something, but in the same color because it's like roughly the same consistency of it. Wouldn't eat it, but you know. Slowly killing performance. Rowan's for fuck's sake.
Anything.
Oh, in Woody's stream, you were there last night as well.
Sorry.
Big fan, big fan. Also, hello, Bishara, how you doing? I mean, you can message if you want to catch up and everything if it's been that long. I don't mind.
Is that a free roam up ahead? It's gone flying down the motorway.
A friendly dot.
Hey, you got is a friendly dot? Hmm?
Yeah, for me, it's a friendly dot. The one that's now stopped before the
Yeah.
ramp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
I say
someone's
much
catching
to
up.
it, but I have 2 on Steam, so it's not too bad.
I'm not sure what the track was.
Crazy, I made it away.
It's
Simulacra. I've heard that word before. Sorry,
bad.
David, I'm just bumping your backside.
So I'm used to it.
That looks kind of like, I don't know, like replays paint, that sort of thing, as he uses the Volvo.
But are you on about if you got back or front one as friend?
Back one.
Mito 5.
Oh, it's Mito, okay. Yeah, I can see him now. Who are they going to try and... Are they going to try and join us? Mito, are you okay? Recommending? I don't know where they're going to go. SoundCloud era. Hey, I'm going to tell you something that's pretty cool. The song you're listening to now is mine.
I
What?
don't know what he's doing, but if he pulls
Shameless
further
plug.
much more, he's going to be blocking the junction.
So we're still going.
No, they're waiting.
Okay, that's fine.
It's me. Pre-records these. Yeah, I picked a time when the boys were available for an interview, you know. That's fine. Doom, thank you for the follow.
Oh.
How you doing? That was nice.
Crew.
Yeah, you're not the only
Microphone
one that's asked about it, actually. Rab. Can't imagine. Oh, that's fun. I don't know if they were in stream or not. They should have said something. They were with us. So I'm only bumping you, though. It's fine.
Yeah, what you're saying is I'm not important. Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
It's fine. Well, Nightblade said he can bump into me, so clearly, you know, we're going back in the chain here. It's fine.
It's right. I'm used to it after our night in the hotel.
Hey, yeah. I don't talk about it.
A Twain reaction, yep.
A train action, yeah.
Oh god. Ooh.
It's definitely what it is. What was that? Some lights behind.
Oh
Something
my
happened.
god! Oh there. I thought I just.
That was a
bounced.
train action?
He's resting on me.
It's a form of horror game. It's missing. You find a phone on your doorstep and you start to look through it. Oh, I wouldn't do that. What the fuck?
Ugh.
Everything always does the look on it. Excuse me? Who? Ah, that's all I needed to know, huh? Everything has a look on it? Nah. Nah. Wouldn't go that far. Person who owns the phone is missing. Do you have to use the info on the phone to try and find the person then? Or what? Like to track down? Oh, you do? Hmm. Predictable. Seen it before? It's probably a movie plot of that somewhere.
Go on, what all? Let's go.
Big up.
Run about there.
Go on, Respire. Big header.
Silver, you okay? Assassin, hello. Someone's making things up. You're gonna make 6. I saw someone post about that and how it didn't transfer. Hell yeah. Already made the mistake of rebuying Battlefield 4, but that does transfer. Even though I kind of didn't want it to. And it loads Origin anyway, so hell yeah.
Best game ever.
Absolute waste of time. Why is everything coming to Steam now, though? Or money, I suppose. I felt that.
Yeah, I wonder whether it is, to be honest.
Microsoft Store. I wouldn't be surprised. It's using like
The Microsoft Store, though.
using a Steam as a launcher for it, though.
Yeah, it's like that unified. Because I mean, Steam has the monopoly at the moment, so.
Yeah, Steam is everywhere. But that's that what's it called GOG thing, where all of the game launchers link together and you can load the games from there.
Oh right.
Sounds cool. I don't know what it's called. But the stupid, when I bought the Battlefield 4, it loaded up Origin first, and then the moment it did that and everything synced, all of the achievements unlocked that I'd had from, because it's the same achievements, same everything else, so what's the point in that? I suppose only the hours didn't transfer.
Says fuck you down, Foxby.
Okay.
Party standard. Where's your army? Go on, Dave. Big
Don't
song.
have one.
Yeah, they are, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Because it's still a relevant game, kind of. been in beta for ages. It's fine.
Screaming, what? What?
Got out of there afterwards. Tier themes. True, that's quite still a popular game. Yeah, drive, just focus. Just focus. Don't look at the chat.
The chat, I was like, who the fuck is
I don't know where I bought Forza, to be honest. Originally. I don't think it was on the Microsoft Store.
My basement, yeah.
Not Word 60, nah. Sudden stops, pay attention! I know it is a bit weird though. Going the slowest we possibly can.
On the basement. Yeah, I live between like the ground floor and the basement. It's really.
It's like the hatch that you go down into the basement, you just, you're there. You haven't quite made it yet.
Real life Harry Potter.
Scuttling under the floorboards, you know?
Have you met your neighbours yet?
No, it's still haven't.
No.
No.
I'm probably
I don't think
scared.
they wanna
More
meet me
screaming.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, after last time,
They
yeah.
wanna meet me
They don't
now.
want it. You go over, introduce yourself, and be like, and they're like, "Oh, it's you." Okay,
Yeah.
and then
You're
just
the
slam the door.
screamer.
Slam the door in your face. Slow it down. If you need fuel, though, you know, perfect time.
I've got like a half left. I should be fine.
Half.
Half. How much have I got left?
Khaled, hello, how you doing? From his laugh. You'd have to make him laugh first.
60 litres.
I just find that's the most weird noise coming from a handbrake ever. It goes like,
Shoot him.
I don't know, it makes a really weird noise.
Sounds like somebody's jabbed.
I need to set Luke up.
A single knife skin. Yeah, but the economy of that is obviously not as big as CSGO, is it? By now. Do people like really trade that much on there as well? Hope not. So expensive? Well, there you go. The game is free. You can't trade. So you just buy them. Wow. Can you sell them though? No. Oh, I wouldn't buy anything then. From what I've seen, the standard ones aren't actually that bad. I'm not that bothered by it. Makes sense. Yeah. You buy them from the store and they're just in your collection. Yeah. Never to be used again. Apart from the 1 or 2 games after you've just bought it and equipped it. And you'd be like, nah. Wasted on. Has pool? No. No.
Do you see a big metal thing with a curved part and a hole nearby you?
What?
So, such a like a generic like description.
Everyone that read that is now trying to work out what is he talking about.
I'm trying to imagine what that would look like.
Curved part?
A curved part. Like, what we think? Is it like
What are you
a
referencing?
structure outside, or is this like
Is
how
it,
tall is this thing?
is it on his desk? Is it in his room?
Is it a
Yeah.
pipe for you to pee into? You don't have to out your chair.
Ah, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No, he's only got one
Ask-
curve
Like a
part.
guttering system.
Yeah, no, go on. You can have it.
Guttering.
Different amount depending on
Could've
currency.
looked at it.
Jesus Christ.
If I have. I don't know it. I haven't had to
Okay.
leave my house in days.
Might not even be in your house.
No.
There is no way we're this speed the entire time. Maybe they just are they still trying to let people out? Maybe.
Should be on like on the door. Oh right. Oh, no, I thought I had an image of what it would look like. No, it's gone again.
What is he referring to? That's on the door.
No.
Metal thing that is curved
Is
and
it
has a
something
hole
that's
in it.
used to lock the door or something to like stop you from getting out.
I think he's talking about the door handle and the key slot below that.
Maybe.
Maybe. Metal bit that's curved and has a hole.
See, when he said that, I was thinking, you know, like one of them coat hangers, like a towel hanger thing on the back of your door.
Yeah.
Because that's metal curved and obviously has a hole at the top, but it's got a lot of holes around it.
It's one of those things where when someone tries,
Yeah, I
when
do
you
have a
try and
thought, I
imagine
really
it,
do.
and like nothing comes to mind. I didn't know what I was trying to imagine. He's going to tell you to use it next. Pick the lock. There's a lock on it, Monka.
Oh yeah, I mean, I hope my door has a lock on it. Like, Jesus. Fucking hell.
What, your Harry Potter, like, little room?
Little do you. Oh, here's Turo.
Oh,
Hello,
I need
Turo.
my privacy.
Little do, it's one of those doors that has like 5 different locks up the door. Each one has to be done differently.
Yes, him.
How you doing, Turo? Big fan. Don't include Turo in this discussion, please. It's gonna go downhill real quick.
Well, it wasn't downhill already.
Well, it will, you know, like you're at the moment rolling to the edge of the
I wonder
cliff.
whether Turo would know what it was on about.
Yeah, but he'd be the kind of guy that would say that as well.
Yes.
We don't know what
Please.
Silver's on about.
Yeah, but they you know, it's Papega talk.
Oh, it's Crew's basement I'm in, is it? Oh no. Oh god.
Also, maybe he's thinking like traditional basement where like the hatch opens from the floor and that has the hole in it. Maybe.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a pretty old school basement.
What, like, to go
Like a
inside
white-
your loft,
like a
attic sort of
white-
thing?
Yeah.
But just
Yeah.
on the floor.
Well, I think he's
yeah.
probably thinking of like you know in like a pub cellar. He's probably thinking of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently we will love that. Seems to be pretty good though. Pretty accommodating because you haven't complained about it. I haven't heard anything that he's trying to get out. So seems fine. Cap.
I mean,
I have a
you just
pub.
go
Yeah,
outside
apparently.
nowadays, you know.
Oh, it's all about the pubs. He's gonna come and visit. Wagwan, Callum. How you doing?
Although
Don't say
when I
that.
order anything, I can't get it because I can't get out.
Oh, you're down there with all the barrels and everything. You just get it
Yeah.
for yourself until you run out.
So many Amazon deliveries upstairs, and I can't get any of them. Why do I keep ordering stuff?
Because you're like me, you have no sense of money.
Yeah.
That's where all these random things have come from. We will save you. Literally anything I'm saying, they're like, he's got this. He's gonna do this.
I do have
Fucking
barrels.
interest.
Oh, me twice came for the
Yeah, it's directly below where I'm
It's
sitting.
top
Yeah,
of the hatch.
you have to pull the entire desk out of the way.
And that's just.
Ooh,
That's
you
just
like
too much
it.
of it. Especially with those adjustable legs now. It must weigh
It
a
is
ton.
what it was heavy to begin with. Now it's
Yeah.
really heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd rather not.
I'm just going to leave a little bit of space between Ginger.
Oh, what? You don't like gingers now?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
God.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Okay, that sounds like behind me.
Crew feeds me at like really weird times. He'll feed me at like 3:30 and then like 11:30. It's really inconvenient.
He's got used to it though, so it became
But
convenient.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a good weight loss tactic, I guess.
Food is food, so
Food.
just take it. It's fine.
Before anyone complains, I have nothing wrong with gingers. Especially not Annie.
No, too late, David. You're gonna be cancelled now.
Alright.
Okay, I'm not ginger anymore because I haven't got any hair.
People have already tried, and I've bounced back, so.
And he's now an ex-ginger. Telling his life story.
My autobiography, how I survived being a ginger.
So if you're not a ginger no more, do you have a soul now?
A what?
Of what?
Oh, a
S-O,
soul.
yeah, S-O-U-L.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot that was a myth.
Oh, that
yeah.
meme from
I
ages
said
ago.
myth, yeah. Just my weak spot.
My weak
What's
spot.
that
What a convenience.
mean?
That's his type.
Oh, this is type. Oh, okay.
Like you've hit the spot already.
Oh. No, yeah, I was ginger when I was really young. From the point when I was born, to when I was, I probably stopped. My hair changed color when I was in like secondary school. It went like brown.
When you went through puberty, is what he said.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
My hair wilted.
Yes, it,
Literally died.
It grew up at a different time than you did.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie, I knew you'd say something like that. This fucking guy.
I was like bright blonde when I was born, and then like over time, I started losing it, but it also turned brown. So I now have patches on front of my head. Yep.
Ugh.
You just need to find someone that has the exact opposite amount of hair that you do.
Just steal it.
So
Yeah.
you pair up.
Or just pay for a hair transplant and get it all sorted.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saving money for.
Sort of limit yourself on McDonald's meals for like a period of time and then
Don't want to move out, but I want a full head of hair.
one or the other.
Yep.
Like drink stream. Fuck off.
Or just wear hats.
I think they're on about getting drunk.
Because they do that for regularly for no reason. And he's like, what am I doing here? I'm not doing it.
Wait, what?
In the in-game chat.
Oh, I think we're a bit too far away. I'm like getting a message every now and then, but I think I'm missing a lot of the conversation because I'm too far away.
Who never does that? Exactly. Randomly terrors out of nowhere. He's like, oh, when is Crew doing a drinking stream? I'm like, no. Brazil. Or Brazel. Like Hazel. Silver, nice. A coincidence.
Stop doing mine.
Hey, that's it. Power Poof, hello, how you doing? From, you were in Thingy stream earlier. Rib CD, they're confirmed. There you go.
You know.
I was nearly 2 years old. Damn.
Oh, that's not good.
You were saying, Charlie?
Wheel, please.
Rib CD? Yep. London said so. So, you know. Hello, Active Dragon, how you doing? I think Killer was in the stream, but he's kind of like hearing bits and bobs, so he's freaking out. Like, what? CD, huh? RD69.
Last time Cox was up and we had a convoy here, because it was the first time I did CC. I was at that spot.
Iconic.
Yep.
I should put a plaque in your place.
First CC member ever, yep.
Oh, I remember when Bells used to say that as well.
Oh yeah.
He was always best CC number 1. Feels bad. You wait. Oh, we're well over that one of a year now. Doing good too. How are you doing? Mm-hmm.
Convoy went left. No, it went right, Nightblade. What? Or was it? It was either this.
No, I think
way-
he's talking about the convoy at the time. Maybe it went left. Like the other way around, maybe.
What?
I don't know.
Our convoy followed this route. The way we're going.
Thieves stealing it.
Yep. Big boy Elvis setting the routes up. Yep.
I count a few other convoys, like one of the official convoys once, was very similar to where mine was. Just a few days prior, you know. Coincidence? Still not master typing and Java at the same time? You need to practice that. Come on. People can do that. Great dot is Soren. Yeah. I still need to sort out some more clips. Like the deleted clips and everything. Fucking lazy.
And yeah, you've got so much time.
I know. What on earth do I do in that time? Be back soon, take your time. Been waiting? I know, my dude. I know. Takes ages to look through clips. Because every year since, like 2017 was easy. Because there wasn't that many clips. 2018, a few more. 2019, a hell of a lot. And then luckily only half of 2020. But it's loads. I have to look through every clip, Silver. Of course.
I thought that would be quite fun though, because you just get all nostalgic.
Oh yeah, I got a memory lane and then I like pick the good ones from those times, yeah. And then every in the past few months from now, it's just going to be filter clips, which is good.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then like a part 2 of the TTS thing or something, you know. I'll be very good.
Hey.
Luke.
I did 2018, yes. 2019 is the next one. It is like, there's a fair few clips in it, but that's about it. Varinia.
Where's Veridia?
Put your hands up for Detroit. I love this city. That's a good tune, that. Good tune.
That is a good song.
Oh my god, where's that go? Please, time warp.
Oh my god.
Upside down.
Upside down, then back the
It's totally like a shrink it while it's going upside down, then kind of shrink it again as it's going back. Black dots mess off. No, black dots are people that are not on my friends list, and white dots are people that are on my friends list. Because you can change the colors of the dots. Shut up.
It's pretty racist.
But, it works both ways. If I swapped it round, you'd still say it.
Choose a different color.
I should do the
all the dots just blend together and it just looks the same as the map.
Exactly. I should make it like pure black, then it's just everywhere.
I just make all the dots the same color as the road, so I can't
And then
tell who's
oh
like,
yes,
who
then
is-
it doesn't matter.
And I can't tell who's coming.
You could have done that before actually, because now there's like the ring around the outside of the dot. Beforehand, it wasn't really that noticeable.
Although, can you have the same color for both, or does it tell you like, oh no, you must choose a different color?
I think you can. You had red.
Yeah, no,
I
you
did
can't.
at one point.
I've done it before. My mistake. I didn't realise what I was doing.
That's a very specific. Oh my god, the lag. That's a very specific color though. I don't want to drag it because I need to type it. You probably can. You probably can. It's fine. Lostra, hello. JB, hello.
Big fan, Jamie, big fan.
3 in a row. I'm down to do it.
Big fan. Big poog. How are you doing? There was another name as well that I've missed. Fork's sake. Oos, hello. Here he is. Yes, Turo actually said anything. Oh no.
300?
What, 375?
300.
I was gonna say, anyone notice that voice break then in Luke's voice?
Unless that was deliberate.
I wouldn't.
If that wasn't deliberate, that's insane.
Yeah. We are forgetting Luke is still a little baby.
I don't know what the exact convoy speed is. It's ridiculous. It's never a set number. Hero, are you there? Hello.
The only thing is, I don't think you ever grow out of like having voice cracks.
No. It just depends on how you speak, I suppose.
Yeah.
Take the oof, vampy. Double. Maybe they just get less and less as time goes on.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless you were to start writing down every time you have one.
It's such a like confidence destroyer though.
Yeah.
It's just
Especially if it's during an argument or like a speech or something. If it's in casual conversation, it's just funny, but...
Yeah, but it's oh.
That's why I somewhat like being in Hull. It just sounds like I'm having a stroke all the time. Must be.
It's just normal. Okay, so my god, he does it sometimes. Because he's so cocky and like everything else otherwise, but the moment it happens, oh man. Eddie, thank you for the oof. Silver keeps trying to do it as well. I see it in my chat. Don't let you bait the system. Imagine having one. Yeah, yeah.
It's an invasion.
Yeah, but FM, imagine talking to the person that you like. Like, who the fuck does that?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh,
Despise having feelings. Ada.
Ada. I wanted to say yes.
Ada.
Just came out with Ada.
Nothing. It's Davido.
Hi.
David and Davido. Very unsociable person? I don't blame you. Loads of people are. Hate being near people? That's fine. I'm sure you've done perfectly well then while you're locked up at home.
I don't mind talking to girls. Like, I don't have voice breaks. It's just when I'm like my best friend sacks me off. That's when it like goes on. Yeah.
Or when someone starts laughing at it a bit too much.
Like Annie's laughing.
Yeah, it's like, okay, calm down. Back at school? Oh,
I just have a very low threshold
Imagine.
for Wi-Fi. If I need just anything, so much just set me off. It's just so easily amused.
where's your cement trailer? I don't have one. I don't support Cement Gang. I'm just not a member, sadly.
Two trucks behind. Yeah.
Cement gang contributor.
There's one. Luke's got one. I'm a member of their Patreon then, you know. Any way I can.
Big man thing.
PE? Oh, man. The whole other saga of PE in school. That was
At
nasty.
school, did you have like mixed PE classes?
Mixed in what sense?
Like boys and girls?
Kind of. Yeah.
Not all the time, I don't think.
No?
No, because the girls had their own. I think it was like different sports at like different times of the year.
Right, yeah.
Especially with like there
We
was
had, like-
rugby. That was all boys.
We had like 3 groups. Like a
Bots
boys, a
only.
group, with boys, a girl.
Oh,
and
shit,
like
that main gang over here.
Yeah, see, for us it was boys one group, girls another group. Unless you took like PE, there's like a GCSE, then you mixed. But there was only, I don't know, like 2 girls or whatever each year that took PE.
Yeah. I think for us, when we were doing like outdoor sports, then it was kind of split. You'll both be outdoors maybe, but you'd be doing different things.
Yeah, different things, yeah.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our school had a field which went all the way around it, and it was probably about 2 miles walking from one corner to the other, like all the way around. So like they'd be in one corner, we'd be in the other corner.
Yeah.
Like
As
segregated.
far away as possible.
Yeah.
No conversing at all. No, ours were like, we had 2, but they were kind of, there was a few gates and things between them, but they were like, imagine like a really fat L shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how it looked, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd be on the disgusting one, and they'd be on the normal one that had, you know, that was on the school side. Full-size Astro pitch. Ooh.
Yeah. We had this like 2 mile L-shaped field. Full-size basketball courts, full-size tennis courts, Astro
Yeah.
courts,
Damn.
full-size football pitch as well.
Yeah, we had football and rugby pitch. Like the goals could be like changed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
converted.
between the two.
Oh, fancy.
Oh no! I hated rugby. My God.
Yes. Same.
And then the football pitch on the other field, conveniently, the center ring was like a mud pit.
Yeah.
It just literally sunk in, and it was disgusting.
Proper like Sunday league football pitch.
Oh yeah, so bad.
Did you like ever do like a vote as a school to like decide on a like school uniform sort of thing?
What about it?
The whole time I was at secondary school, it was the exact same. And then as soon as I left, the following year they changed it to like suits and ties.
Yeah.
I was so like.
Yeah, that happened in like when I was in sixth form for the particular school I was in. Yeah.
Yeah.
But for school, no.
When we was at school, when we was going up to study leave, they brought in this whole like, right, we're going to be changing the school uniform, but we're like opening up to the school to vote. They included all the year 11s which were about to leave, so every single year 11 chose the wear school uniform for the next year, and it got picked, and everyone kicked off about it, saying majority of the votes came from people that aren't even going to be at the school anymore.
Oh my god.
So I think it was like almost like suit and tie, but like blazer and shit and stuff.
Yeah.
I
And
didn't
everyone
mind
said-
wearing that actually. I didn't mind it.
I mean, it looks smart now, but it
Yeah,
not like a school uniform. If you
No.
just got like,
You'd be like, oh, I can't be bothered with this. Just give me a polo shirt and a jumper.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, did you used to switch to the polo in the summer? Like no one complained when that came out. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
thank God it's
I
summer.
think we wore polos like all the time.
yeah, we had
It was
polos
just
all
like
year.
the inclusion of the jumper on top, which you would not bother wearing during the summer. My polo was like a death trap.
Yeah.
It was like all polyester.
We had the normal the tie and everything was fine. Yeah, posh. I know.
Oh my.
That reminds me of at college, we were going to change the design of the lanyards. We had a choice between, I think it was like blue, green, and pink. And
Ooh.
apparently a lot of people for a laugh decided, oh, let's vote for the pink one. And I think because so many did it, and whether they figured out, oh, it was because it was going to be as a joke, they actually didn't go with the pink one at the end. They
Aw.
just went with the blue ones.
I would love a pink lanyard.
Yeah, pink would be fine. Everyone knows now though that when you get the group to decide on things, it's always going to backfire.
Yeah.
Mate, fucking pink was the
So-
shit.
So
Burgundy with
Babyface
light
was born.
blue. True. Diagonal stripes. Ours was like the tie itself was navy blue, but then you had like red and like the patron gold in sets of 2 stripes. Something like that.
I don't colour. That's all.
Came around the corner way too quick.
Yeah, you merged lanes as you were merging and straight to the barrier.
Our school, we never had ties. It was black trousers, black
Obviously.
shoes or trainers.
Yeah.
Year 7, 8, and 9, which was is that like key stage 3 or something.
Yes.
They had navy polo in navy like jumper sweater. 10 and 11, so key stage 4. The only difference was it was a white polo and a black jumper.
Ooh.
Yeah,
We
that
never had
happened
to wear
another-
ties or anything like that.
Yeah, that happened in another school near me. They had like for year 11.
Yes,
they
Silver.
had, like a black jumper instead of whatever colour it might be, green. Or
Yeah.
black or something like that.
So Silver's not going to try and think about that. Yes, Silver. The UK has uniforms. We're not the only country to have uniforms. But others do. But yes, we do. Yes.
An unblocked bit of grey road, and he let me back in.
Oh
I
god, the loop-de-loop bit.
I was very tempted to tell you to slow down so I could go through that.
Not too bad.
Cheers, Annie.
That's alright.
Only posh schools? Oh, really?
Really posh schools.
Yeah, didn't you go to a posh school, Crew?
Well, technically, I went to a grammar school, but I
Yeah, posh.
barely got into
Very
it,
posh.
so I think that shows.
Posh.
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 It's got the word grammar and it's posh.
Gosh, posh. Yeah.
Posh.
Oh, gosh. Fully trained to being a butler now, you know. No, I think at the time I barely passed maths. That's the only thing that qualified me because they were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we went to go and take like an exam type test at the school in question. So it was me and like 2 other people, and I barely passed that one. And then since then, that set the borderline for me hating being there. And then didn't really do much good in any subject I did at the school, which is fine. Not like I was going to use them. I couldn't study music because you needed to play an instrument. Yeah, that was fun.
Did you,
Didn't
like in primary school, did you ever have to learn to play the recorder?
Not that I recall, no, but we had random music lessons. But
Yeah,
they
we had a
went.
recorder.
It was everyone at the same time in the room with instruments around them, and you can guess how that worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one learned anything.
our recorders was just playing like stupid noises.
Yeah.
We had no idea what we was doing. And then like
course.
when we went to secondary school, music, it was just right straight fancy the keyboard, the DJ
DJ.
button, and just smash the buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was an old video the person did. It's like when you know you've been to an English school and it's just him messing with all the buttons. Remember every single button.
Wait, see, we had the recorders provided to us. We didn't have to buy them.
We had in primary school. We had
2 per keyboard, yes.
we had ukuleles. We could buy a ukulele.
Oh really?
I don't know whether I still got mine.
Fuck it.
Yeah, but in secondary school or primary school.
So good.
Which one are we talking about?
For me, it was primary, but I can't remember that. But a few years before that, it was the recorder. We had like a couple of lessons, and then I don't really remember much after that.
Basically a pro.
Yeah.
You lot are weird. You got 2 tier. We got 3.
I don't think I was really interested in music back then. I don't know.
No, I wasn't.
But then when you went the school, the secondary school had a pretty good set of music like department, so to speak. It was very nice.
It's
Oh,
funny, I
to go for your
remember
trailer.
the music room at my primary school, and I remember actually what it looked like inside, but I have no fucking clue what I actually learned in those lessons.
Absolutely nothing.
All I remember from music at school was how to play the Transformers theme tune on keyboard. That was it.
Ah, Pod.
Suppose
Oh my
that's
God.
helpful.
Were you using Macs in school? Because we had Macs.
Yes,
And
yeah.
I hate them. Using GarageBand, which is terrible.
Oh yes.
It did the job for what you were doing, but now, like, after I've been through college of using similar things, oh man. And Windows. Oh really?
In secondary school was like the primary reason for my social anxiety. I would skip a lot of school to not do the public like
Oh.
performances in front of like.
Oh, you had to.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm glad I
we'd
didn't
have
do
to,
that.
Like, it wasn't so bad with like another person, but yeah, we'd have a lot of lessons where we'd have to like go away, make like a song or something like that on like the
Oh.
piano, and then come back and then like
Yeah.
show in front of the whole class. And they'd be
Yeah.
like, oh god.
See, we only ever had to do that on a group like session thing. And when it came to our group, I just turned around and was like, right, I'm putting my foot down and not doing fuck all. And literally,
Yeah.
all I needed in my group presentation was
Oh, bitch.
just clap like for 3 minutes straight.
I think that's same anxiety, but with drama.
Yeah.
I hated drama.
I hate
Yes.
Oh my god.
But again, in little groups, when we're doing it in the drama studio, that was fine. But when you had to do something else,
Oh god, yeah.
No. and there's one as well at our school. We had like the sixth form would do like a pantomime thing at the end of the year. And
Yeah.
it was, they could do whatever they want, but they like had to make up a kind of pantomime thing. Luckily, I left before it was my turn to do that. I wouldn't have wanted to do that, but I had to sit through watching them at the end of the year, which was weird. RE, yes, terrible, absolutely terrible. Didn't like it.
Oh yeah, oh really?
No, actually, it made it kind of interesting because I think in year 7 and 8 we had a teacher that they enjoyed it and actually made it fun, reasonably fun.
Yeah.
But then he left. And then we were left with this miserable old, you know, insert a bunch of words here. And then it's terrible.
See, that was the same with me, but in year 10 and 11. So, like, doing it in GCSE was actually quite enjoyable.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely hated it, year 7 to 9. Went into GCSE, loved it.
It's just the teacher, holy shit, David.
Whoa.
The teacher makes the difference. Is that everyone lagging then?
Yeah,
Holy
yeah, it's-
moly.
Yeah. Nightblade like it.
Yeah, why did you do it for GCSE, David?
It was compulsory for us.
Wow.
Really?
Uh,
You poor thing.
Actually, saying that might have been for me as well. 'Cause
For
we
that?
we only had the choice of history and geography.
good job I did
Yes, and I picked geography out of those two.
Yeah, so
Yeah, see,
I didn't really like it though.
see, I don't remember much of RE, so yeah.
Indirect hello, think of the
compulsory for us was obviously English, math, science.
Yeah.
IT is like a
Yeah.
basic level.
Yeah.
Could live with
RE,
that, but no.
and then the rest were options. So I think obviously I had them. I took geography, product design, in Spanish, but I failed Spanish.
Did you have to do like music or art, or was that like optional? Because
No,
I remember doing fine art, but I can't remember whether that was like, I'm sure that was an optional thing.
I remember we did art, but it wasn't for GCSE.
The only compulsory stuff we had was English, maths, science, and then we had to choose between geography, history, Spanish, or French.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
pretty
that's
sure,
why I picked French then, because I did French and German.
Yeah, I'm
Bad
pretty sure
idea.
we had to choose a language as an option.
Yeah, art was
yeah,
terrible.
we
I
had to
cannot
choose
draw.
a language or geography or history.
Yeah.
No, the only cool thing I ever made in art, like slash, because there was basically graphic design as well for that sort of thing. We made like a 3D printed like little handheld maze thing that you had a little ball that ran down the maze. That was pretty sick.
That
was it.
Pretty cool.
That's all I remember
Oh,
making.
yeah, yeah, we had like a few different. We had like woodwork, and like CAD, which is computer aided design. We had
Yeah.
textiles.
Toast holder.
Oh god, I hate textiles.
Yeah, it was like resistant material, something like that was the woodwork. Then you had food tech and then graphics.
Food tech, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not a good cook.
Parents had to go out and buy the fucking ingredients every week.
Oh,
But every week, my mum and dad had to do it the night before because I forgot about it.
Yeah.
It's like before those lessons, I had no idea what chorizo was, and when we used it, when we cooked with it, then I knew what it was. Before that, I didn't know what it was.
Big surprise! I did for GCSE. I did IT at the highest level. I know. big surprise.
That's the people I know doing that. I didn't mind IT actually.
Our school was going to be a maths and IT specialist school. So I chose IT as my like GCSE, so like it would have been the like game development, programming stuff like that.
Yeah.
They fucking cancelled it. I was like, hang on, you're an IT and you're you're a maths and IT specialist school, and you're cancelling the IT course.
Why were you made to do RE though? Were you like a Church of England type thing?
No.
Because I think ours was that we were next to a church, and it wasn't compulsory.
Wow.
I think
So-
it just depends on the
Jewelry
what's it
box.
called? Fuck, what is it called? I think it's just depending on the area.
Maybe. I didn't make a jewelry box. It was like we had throughout the course of the year doing it. You had like things that you gave instructions, or were given instructions, and you made those. And everything I made there was perfectly fine. But your final project, you had to make the instructions as well. That was terrible. I tried making like a little sort of chest of drawers type thing. It was so bad.
Oh yeah, I tried to do that for my phone.
So much so that I didn't take the project home. I just left it, and if it wasn't collected after a period of time, it would be destroyed. I left,
my
keep
God.
it. I didn't want it.
I took mine home, what I made, but I broke it, so.
Because mine was doomed from the start, because of course you have to request the materials that you want, and obviously the longer strips of wood that I needed, they were warped when I got them, so I couldn't use it.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's right.
could, but it was terrible. Fucking stupid.
We were given loads of like big, like 60 by 60 panels, and they were just warped
Jesus.
in the middle, so they were no.
Yeah,
use to
you just gotta make something scuffed with it.
yeah.
Minced chocolate muffins. Ooh.
In primary school, did you ever have almost like a competition sort of thing where you'd come up with, I don't know, like a pudding or a main meal sort of idea thing, hand it into school, and then if they liked it, they'd do it as they'd put it on the lunch menu?
No, but I have heard of that though. That is a good idea.
I think I did. What was
No, Charlie, I didn't.
it was fuck, what was it? It was a muffin. I can't remember if it was a chocolate chip muffin or
I know why you thought I said that, because I said the two words together. I didn't say what you thought. To make pizza. Oh man, one of the ones that I was like, we were in like, well, how do you call it? Like sections in the food tech rooms, and I was just scuffing everything. But then one of the other guys made like a star-shaped pizza because he could, and he just it looked really nice. God damn.
one of the lads in my food tech class didn't even know how to use a knife. He had it upside down. He was like, "Why is it not cutting anything?" I was like,
Oh,
"Because you've
God.
not got the serrated edge the right way. You're about to cut your arm, not the fucking food."
Cherry cheesecake. Jesus Christ. Going all out, huh? And the only other thing that confuses some as well is that because in grammar schools you start GCSE in year 9, not year 10.
We
So
did.
the only difference is the
But then
core
again-
stuff lasted for 3 years. That was it. Everything else was 2 years.
Oh, wait, no, did we? No, we only did 2 years. I can't remember. I can't remember, and it was only like 2 years ago. A year ago.
Mine was way too long ago. I don't want to look back. Not that far. Oh, if there's a recipe, yeah, obviously. That's what I was saying with the wood tech stuff. Like, if it's given to me, I might nail it perfectly fine. Like, we made some nice, like, there was a garden trowel type thing that we made. That was sick. A plumb bob of sorts. That was pretty cool. Those were perfectly fine.
You made what was it? A garden what?
A trowel, like a little shovel.
Like a little, yeah, like a little
I don't know. Like trowel is the word for it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like there's a little scoop thing.
Yeah, right. No, okay. That's what I thought you said, but I was like, why did you make one of them?
It was just one of the, like, I think you had like the teacher had like a bunch of like blueprints, so to speak, and you just pick one that you want to make.
Actually finishing anything at work.
Well, I really enjoyed doing that. That was really good.
But
Especially considering you're using like the anvil and the
oh god.
the heating thing and everything to work the metal. That was pretty cool.
I don't know if he was like wanting to come back on or not.
Why is he there? Did he crash?
What the hell?
What are you doing?
Just gonna
Just moving
run
on.
away. Not gonna.
Who was in the tree? Honk. Hammer does the job. Yep.
Mate, hammer is all you need.
I remember actually there was one time as well we were doing soldering of sorts as well, and
yeah.
one of them, I think it was on a slightly warm day. One of the people that was doing a soldering iron, the solder end of it caught fire briefly, so the teacher came in and just threw the entire thing outside, and it was like, yeah, we're not touching that anymore. Not doing that.
Addy, was that you laughing then?
What?
I just heard like a really broken laugh.
That was a real, I don't know who that was. I don't think that was Luke. Maybe.
Yeah, it was either Luke or Addy.
I don't think it was me.
That'd probably be then. This is my very like
Shattered the thermometer. How? I remember the metalworking lathe as well, which is really interesting. Oh, the stupidest thing, like, because I used to go in and like work on the projects during lunchtime as well, because I didn't have anything to do.
No.
So it was quite enjoyable. And like, I was doing one thing, and you have to kind of. One of them was like you're holding it, and you have to sort of rotate it manually. And then there was this holy nerd. There was this year 7 kid that came in, and he was standing there just looking at what I was doing, thinking I was insane because I was spinning the thing by my hand, not like when it was turned on. And I thought he was going to turn it on while my hand was on the goddamn thing. He didn't, but he looked at me as if he was gonna. Fucking idiot.
We had a lad who, you know, the sand belt, obviously sanders.
Yes.
He was sanding something, the wood slipped and fucking sanded the end of his fingers and he lost a finger now.
God. That was the one thing that scared me during woodwork, because they had all these machines. It was like my first time in the school being able to use like this like
the kind of freedom to use it, yeah.
And we'd like get told by these stories of like, you know, all these accidents have happened. I'd be like, why are you telling me this when I'm about?
Oh, they used to tell every single time. It's like the story that any other teacher would say about leaning back on your chair.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like you're not making this subject.
No, I remember in woodwork we were never allowed to use the bandsaw thing at any time. Like if you wanted something cut by that, he would do it.
Yeah, this student chopped his head off using this machine. Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, this kid leaned back on his chair once as well, like cracked his head open. He's dead now.
Cool. Brilliant.
He's not. Jesus. I wonder if it goes through their head like thinking like the kids aren't going to believe this. This is stupid.
You know, he was on about the leaning back on the chair thing.
Yeah.
We had a lad who always leaned back on his chair, always got moaned at by the teacher saying, "Oh, if you lean back on your chair, you'll fall off and crack your head open." And then one day in year 10, leant back, fell, cracked his head open. I was like, guess that teacher really was right then.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me that the teacher came up to him and be like, "I told you." Jesus.
I mean, what school classrooms have a soft floor, you know?
Yeah.
What was that blue hard carpet stuff?
Yeah.
BTC, what, the one in front? That's not part of mine, but it does look good, though. Hello, Pauls. How you doing?
I just remember remember another like really obscure lesson I did for GCSE, which was animal care.
Ooh.
You got to like
Yeah. That was an option for people to do in college/university,
Yeah.
not in school.
But it was like mixed in with like horticulture as well, which is I don't know, I found it interesting.
But was it
yeah,
like caring for like small animals though, or like?
Yeah. We didn't have like many animals there, but oh, I tell you, one of the worst things is having to clean out bloody fish tanks there.
Ugh.
God, it's such
Like there, you thinking animal care, you think you'd get like little puppies and kittens and things like that. Nope.
I didn't really have like
The goggles,
expectations,
yes.
like as like, oh yeah, we take care of all these different animals. I knew it wasn't gonna be that great, but yeah, that was like one of the horrible things, is cleaning out the bloody fish tanks. Ugh.
God. The
Ugh.
Bristol crocodiles. No,
I saw you bump into me. Don't worry.
that's fine. What about them, Felix? I need mine now.
Crocodiles.
Bristol crocodiles, huh? X-Girl, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome. We're just discussing all car. I don't know what we're doing by now. Suddenly was like, oh.
That's what I was looking after.
Oh, squeaky.
Squeaky chap.
Very squeaky.
Oh.
You stop fucking moving. Sit still.
I need to get comfy.
At your school, did you ever have them temporary, almost like cabin office like buildings, which then became like a permanent part of the school?
Oh my god.
yeah.
Yes.
My tutor room in year 11 was one of those. Holy shit, it was so scuffed. So cheaply built.
Our the sixth form block was one of those actually. I think it was. It was very warm. It was very insulated, despite it looking like it's about to collapse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our sixth form building was really nicely built, but yeah, oh my god, those cheap fucking huts they built. Oh god.
I think actually after like a year or two after I left, they completely like built a proper sixth form building type thing where the old tennis courts were, and then they moved them and built new ones of those as well. Like
Oh wow.
everything changed when I left. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
we built a new AstroTurf pitch when I
Damn.
left. So pretty different now. The school buildings still look as shit as always, but
Yeah.
they probably will for the next 50 years until they fall down. They're like, oh, I should probably rebuild them or something.
Did you have like a sports centre near your school?
Yes.
Ah.
Well, yeah, it was.
What, that you'd go like out of the school grounds to go to?
Yeah.
In year 11, we had the choice to do that. We'd pay like £5 a week, and we'd be able to just go to like the local leisure centre for our PE lessons.
Yeah.
The only thing that was near us in that sense was the swimming pool. I think we used the town's swimming pool
Oh, right.
Yeah.
with the outside thing. Oh man.
Our secondary school was like built next to the leisure centre. So
Uh,
like swimming, basketball, or whatever. We just go into there and use like their equipment.
Sad Kiwi, how you doing?
yeah.
Hello.
Because I mean, fuck using the school equipment because it's so
Yeah.
shit.
So the old sports centre, the school bought and just used that as like the exam hall.
Oh wow.
The swimming pool, yeah.
Yeah.
In our case, I think on the school we had a sports hall, which was cold as fuck. It was just a building. That was it. And then there was a little gymnasium next to it, which wasn't too bad. But of course, squeaky floor. So whenever you're doing basketball, you used to focus on that. In the ditch. Yeah, what were you doing? Did you crash off the road? What were you doing by the trees, my dude? Did wonder. Didn't want to question it though.
Fucking demons looking moody.
I've got like PTSD from PE at school because I think on 3 separate occasions I got hit with a ball right in the face.
Oh
Like,
yes.
someone would kick a ball right in my face. Oh god, it's the,
No, I'm surprised during all that I didn't have a nosebleed because of it, but I got hit.
It's such
Always
a
in the
horrible
face.
Sensation.
And the entire it was so embarrassing as well because we were doing practice things like the ball would come straight for me, and then everything would stop, and then just to
I
make
was
sure I'm
like-
okay.
Yeah, it usually happened when I was like in goal during football. And the thing is, as well, like one time it happened, I got hit in the face, and then someone kicked the ball again and hit me in the hip. I was like, what are you trying to kick the ball? I've just been hit in the face. What the fuck are you doing, kicking the ball again?
Jesus.
We at lunch, obviously, like we played football. If it was like during winter, we weren't allowed on the field because it was like rock hard, and if you fall over, you split your head open again. So we'd play it on the concrete because that's much softer than a frozen field. So instead of having like obviously the football goals, we use like our bags as the like posts.
Oh yeah.
And I used to be a goalkeeper for that like football scene. We was playing football at lunch. I was in there. The ball bounced off a bag, up onto the fence behind me, off the fence. As I turned around, hit me in the side of the face,
Oh.
caught my glasses, pushed my glasses up, and ripped all my eyelid.
Oh,
Oh.
And my eye just started bleeding. So like, yep,
Oh,
I'm off to help.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
So what's up? She's like, just get this blue paper towel and put it on there. You'll be fine. I was like,
Yeah, go to your school nurse. Put some ice on that. You'll be fine.
Stops everything.
Glasses, people know.
Reminds me of primary
Snapped
school,
your ankle? Snapped? Ooh.
Oh.
The only other thing I remember similar to that is when we're doing casual sport things, the guy in goal managed to catch it, like, catch the ball where it bent his hand back. It turned out he sprained it, but he finished the entire game without noticing.
Oh
I
my
did that.
God.
The pain only developed afterwards.
Oh.
See, was playing football. I was in there, went to do a goal kick, and my foot hit the ground. And instead of like, hitting the ball, my foot just bent backwards, and I tore all the ligaments and muscles in my foot. I just carried on playing.
God.
I was like, right now, I'm gonna have to go to like health point or whatever. So I went there. She's like, yeah, blue paper towel will be right. I was like, are you sure?
I think I have done that before, like stubbed my foot, but luckily nothing like that didn't happen. Who farted? I don't think it was. That was just probably a
it was a
chair.
chair.
I think it was David's
Yeah.
chair. It's not David,
Yeah.
sadly. What's in there? What? Internet's gone. Is the stream offline now? What the fuck? Because they were talking in chat about it. Oh damn it, man! Yeah, we're pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Even
Oh, we're here,
in
by the way.
school, I managed to hit my friend in the jaw with a wooden hockey stick, and his whole
Jeez.
mouth started bleeding. And he went, and on our way to the nurse's office,
Should be a small
he
bit
was
of bone off your
going
wrist.
around, he was going up to all the girls and like scaring the shit.
Oh. Only other thing I remember doing actually, for some reason we did like hockey club in primary school, I think. And yeah, I don't know where I said this before recently, but like, person was walking around as I was trying to just push the whatever the fuck the thing is called in hockey, the puck,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I happened to send it straight into someone's ankle,
Oh.
which sent them to the nurse for the rest of the day. You know?
That stings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just felt so bad.
Cricket balls
Uh,
as well.
Yes.
I played cricket and I didn't think they were that bad.
Hello, courts. I hear
I'd rather-
it didn't go.
What?
What
I'd rather
happened?
get hit in the ankle by a hockey stick than a hockey puck.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I worked out the other day that I have damaged
To the face?
every
Same.
single part of my body. I think
Well,
I
only
finished my
damaged,
didn't I?
luckily.
That's an achievement if
Yeah.
I've ever heard one.
Was it last Thursday we was on about it? Alright, cruise convoy.
Might have been.
But yeah, I've broken my fingers, broken my arm, broken my leg, broke my toes, broke the metatarsal, which is the bone which runs like alongside your foot,
Yes.
all the ligaments and muscles in my other foot, cracked a rib, obviously put my eye when I got hit in the face by a ball in my glasses. Nah, I tell a lie, the only thing I've not done is split my head open. Even after
no
many
biggie, that's
years
fine.
of rocking on a chair.
I remember like, I could have done that, but like I leant back on the chair when I was sitting at the back of the class on purpose, and like you have the classic blue notice board in every classroom.
Yeah.
It had like not like the metal rim that goes around it as you get now, but it had like kind of this pointy wood framework that like stuck out the edge of it, and I like to rest
yeah.
the chair on that, but I could have slipped and like hit my head on that instead,
Yeah.
but I didn't. It was
To add
so
to my
scuffed.
list, I've also had a metal spike go through my leg.
Ooh.
What the hell?
So you know the like security fences with the little spikes on top?
Oh, you.
Oh no.
And have
Did you try legging it?
No, so where we used to live, local football club was up there, and they put the fence up around it. It wasn't like massively tall. It was only, I don't know, probably like waist height. I could probably like jump over it now. But back in like year 6, whatever, so it was a bit shorter. 164.
Everyone at all.
Fuck off, it, Luke. And, I was playing football. The ball went over. So I jumped over it. As I jumped over it, it slipped in one of the
Oh.
spikes. See, when I got to hospital, they didn't know if one of the spikes went all the way through my leg or if one spike went into it and the spike next to it ripped the side of my leg. But the big one, I had, I think it was 5 stitches, and the small one where it like ripped the side of my leg. They tried gluing it, didn't work. They tried using, was it steri strips? You know, like the little tape.
Yeah.
Right.
Tried using that, didn't work. So it was like, right, stick a load of glue in it.
Like, amputate him.
We'll see what happens.
The doctor just comes in, he's like, it's a blue paper towel, I'll be fine.
Yeah. See, this makes me not want to do anything ever again, just in case that happens. Right, where are we going?
I'm just following a very like gingerly.
Where'd you get the truck and server information? Truckee is what it's called. Ice pack. Yeah, push marsh on that. Go shit in the nurse's office. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Such a meme. It like fixed anything.
Oh my God.
You know, when you were sick at school, was you allowed to walk home, or did you have to wait for a parent to come pick you up?
I remember.
I would have to wait for a parent because I was.
Once, I remember.
The fact I had to get the train to go to school, couldn't exactly walk home.
Yeah.
Like you weren't allowed to go home by yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Just in case.
my mum worked at the junior school, which is like just down the road from the secondary school. As a first aid, I had a non-teaching assistant, so she did all like the boards that Crew leant against and wanted to crack his head open on.
Yeah.
So I'd been sick, went down to the first aid health office, whatever you want to call it. Explained what had happened. So she rang my mum. My mum came, and my mum like drove into school in like parked right outside the like first aid office thing.
Okay.
Opened the passenger door, and she fucking put bin liners in the passenger seat just in case I'm sick again.
Oh my God. Like overdoing it. Yeah. It's like, Mum, I'm fine.
Not taking any chances.
Because there's that weird realization, like the moment the moment you've been sick, you feel really fine, like really good after it's happened. For some reason. Where we go? What the fuck is this?
I don't. Throwing up, it feels like such a traumatic experience to me.
It
almost
hurts.
gives me like PTSD from when I've had. Because I've had food
Requires your entire body to do it.
I've had food poisoning and it is horrific.
Jesus.
Oh, it is horrible. And recently, I was listening to this podcast about like how these guys suffer with food poisoning as well, and it's just like the details of it is just it's horrible. It's such a horrible experience. So yeah, I have like PTSD whenever I think about I'm so careful not to do anything that will make me throw up because I'm just like.
You don't remember? I
don't
remember the last time I was.
No, I don't remember the last time I was sick either. It's been so many years.
I didn't know what caused it anyway. Your school nurse was useless? I think it's just a meme at this point. Everyone's was. It's insane. Hope it went well. Fairly well, yeah. We've been discussing all kinds of random stuff. Feels bad to hear of the stream though. Luckily, I suppose, near the end. Like, if it died near the beginning, I'd be pissed.
Where are we? Oh, we're going up against this wall, are we?
Yeah, might as well. Because there's not many of us.
Yeah, we should.
Silver's here just so he gets on the member list.
Yeah.
11 years ago. How do you remember that?
11 years ago, my God.
GG's your immune system, you know.
Yeah.
Want me to collect you? Jesus Christ. No, it's not about that. It's only been like a 2 years maybe or something.
I have this memory from like, I must have been like reception with year 1. Walking into a bathroom, just throwing up all over myself.
Oh.
Just throwing up.
For some reason, like I remember like near the end of the day, I think it was in year 2 or something, I just threw up on my desk. It was the last lesson of the day.
Oh,
There was nothing on the desk at the time, but it, you know.
just like that, yeah.
Why do I remember that?
Oh God, I know. The memory just reminds me of such weird stuff, just such odd memories. But it must have been so, because I mean that would have been a class full of people. So like, oh,
Jesus.
it's always like the most
Migrating.
embarrassing or the most traumatic experiences.
You javelin? Yes, in secondary school, yes. It was a challenge to throw it. I'll tell you that. Discus. I didn't like discus.
Nah, discus was
Because of the fear of letting go at the wrong time.
Yeah.
It wasn't heavy. It was a bit awkward because you kind of had your hand around it, like, you know. But the fear of letting go too early or too late, and you just hit someone.
I did that and accidentally
God,
threw it at some guy's head.
Or see, like we were lined up, and you had to 1 by 1 type thing. And there's no pressure, you know. You do your 1, 2, 3, and then Luckily, didn't hit anyone.
Of course, Silver's the awkward one that doesn't dismiss his trailer.
Oh, he's
Oh, wait.
parked up though, so it doesn't matter.
True.
Let's go on this psychic straight. Never. Had someone hit by... Oh, the story thing. Yeah, I thought you meant that someone did get hit by one. Jesus Christ. Well, I could do all the sports. I just wasn't really that good. The only thing I was actually good at was like 100-meter sprint type thing. And then after that, my asthma kicked in, so... I couldn't do it. Well, I could do the relay, because that was in stints of 100, but that's about it. And the mini photo.
Trying to think what else I've done to my body.
Take your time. Work with the van. I think he's tried it. Let's say it doesn't. It doesn't look right.
Yeah, it's not good.
Honk. But we don't.
I was shit at all sports. I think nothing really clicked at me.
I don't know what sport I.
Badminton, very posh sport.
Out of all the
Quite
sports though,
enjoyed
what
that.
one would you say you liked the like hated the least?
Yeah, badminton.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the
Tennis,
question? Sorry?
tennis.
What like if
Sport
you
you hate
if you
the
didn't
least.
like any sport you did, what would you hate the least? But not like, but
Probably basketball.
tolerate. I think tennis was not bad.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything fancy. It was just constantly like,
Something
see
where
how
it
long we
was
could keep this,
of, being seriously injured.
keep a rally going. Jesus Christ.
Football, no. Rugby, no. Cricket, no.
Did you ever play American football?
No.
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 Play
We did
rugby,
quite
mate.
often. Yeah, we played rugby, but we played American football as well.
I know, rugby. Oh man, right. The only thing I was good at in either one of those is just running up and down the pitch. Like in the case of rugby, I did not want to go near it because there were the studs, the proper men, 6 foot something. If they're coming at you, no, I would die, and then be sent to the nurse and be given a blue paper towel. I did not want to be knocked out, and for some reason, we always did rugby in peak winter time. So the field would literally be frosted over. It wouldn't be soft at all. Rock hard. So if you fell over, you'd die.
Yeah.
It was insane.
The grass was just like a field of spikes.
Winter sport. It's just, oh man.
God.
So like we'd be doing that, and then the girlies would be doing the inside like badminton type thing in the air conditioned, you know, while we're freezing our nuts off. And we had as well, because we had 2 PE teachers. The main one that we usually had, we were complaining about being cold, and he was there wrapped up in several layers, you know, saying, oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's all right. Run about a bit, you'll warm up, sort of thing. Like, didn't work.
Yeah, see, our PE teachers like quite often joined in, but yeah, they'd be like in shorts and then about 4 jumpers and a jacket.
Yeah, they'd be like, oh, it's fine. What are we talking about? It's almost like saying, sir, you're taking a piss. 3,000 ping he got kicked for. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Damn.
Silver, you fired. Silver's he's going between both photos now. Test of endurance. Actually, we did it. You know the fitness ground pacer test thing. We did the bleep test to some extent.
Yes,
It wasn't.
yeah,
I wasn't too bad at that because I was good at sprinting. But
Shit.
yeah,
Did you ever
but I get
play,
screamed at.
rounders?
It's
in-
butters. Rounders was alright. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was good at fielding. I cannot bat to save my life.
I
I'm
was
terrible.
always on the one.
Mainly because I'm left-handed, so I'm facing the other way.
Yeah, whenever we played rounders or like baseball, I was always one of the ones that like, when you walk up, everyone's like, right, he's a big hitter, stand back.
Yeah.
And I would just like tap it to the ball, got like run miles to get the ball
Yeah.
all the way around.
Yeah.
But there was, so where our field is, it's like next to a fire station. It's one of the ones where they do like all the testing, so they've got like the big bent,
Oh, yeah.
like,
Yeah.
big like tower building things and all the bent on cars. I fucking smashed the ball into there, and I just kind of looked at my teacher. I was like, I know it's like I just run around, but like, what are you gonna do about the ball? I was like, yeah, you ruined the game now. We're not gonna be able to play it. All right, easy win. I'll take that.
It was game over at that point.
I couldn't get a photo of you now that we've been dismissed yet.
Big fan.
Oh my.
Yeah, one ball.
Only afford one ball.
Yeah. Well, pulling it, so.
Oh, as well, speaking of that, did you, in your collection of, if you had collections of footballs and things like that, was there one of them that had no texture left on it at all?
Yep.
It was like a rock, but ball-shaped. Every school had one.
Really?
Oh, and no, is this a noble? A noble's just photobomb.
I remember
Oh.
when we had to wear like the jerseys, or not the jerseys, but like the little vests, the like coloured vests to like show like the different
Yeah.
teams.
Hmm.
Oh, the stink! Fucking hell! These like keep them in a pile in just like this locker.
And it, like, if you ever forgot your kit and you went to go to the the
Oh.
closet.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
God, that's grim.
What is Steve doing in my phone?
What is he doing? He's trying to park where David is, I think.
trying to-
Jesus. Take your van. No.
Dodgeball, yeah. Oh my God.
I didn't mind that. Running out the way. That was also one of the times where I got smashed in the face, but you know.
Yeah.
But
It's
did you
fine.
ever do dodgeball in a swimming pool?
No.
Yes.
That was quality.
Oh my God.
It sounds fun though.
What would that actually? What? There was a name for it though.
Yeah. Obviously in the water.
Better for me. Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. You're harder to, I was like, move about in it. Oh dear, that's spam.
Oh Jesus.
But was playing it. I launched the ball, hit somebody in the front of his face, bounced
Do an
off,
elbow.
hit someone
Yes,
in the
of
back the
course.
head.
He's
So I was
fellow
like, double
admin.
kill, I'll take that.
Hello, by the way.
Watch out, here comes Tiro.
I think the only thing I was good at in dodgeball is just the dodging bit. Like I didn't have a good throw.
Yeah.
Couldn't really catch because there was always the risk of like you were going to catch it, but then you'd be
Dropped it, yeah.
because like if it hits your hand, but then you don't catch it, it counts as you being hit.
Yeah.
So that always happened to me. It's like shit.
See, because I like played basketball and cricket, I was quite good with my hands. And bananas,
Yes,
as we saw in Rocket League, or whatever it was. No, Four Guys won it.
I haven't played that in ages.
So yeah, I've been taking a break from it, to be honest.
Are they actually coming to take a photo, or what the fuck are they doing?
I've
Boys,
I
please.
was just messing around.
No messing around. Yes, sir. Speaking of,
Don't messing around.
oh gosh, teachers noticed.
Ball games.
That's the equivalent of like you're messing around in the class, and the moment you see the teacher's shadow go past the window, everyone just sits down. It's just,